Small business owners, you don't have enough money to pay for a professional graphic design for your banner. Here in this video, I'll teach you how to create this amazing banner using your smartphone for free. So come on, first of all, we'll download Canva. It's available on Apple Store and Play Store. So we'll be using Canva to create this amazing design with your phone. Come on, let's go. So we have our Canva installed. You can open it, click on this plus icon. Yeah, let's choose Instagram post 4.5. You can customize yours if you want. Okay, this is our Canva whiteboard. Now all I have to do is just to touch the whiteboard, go to color and change the color you prefer. So I think I'll just try to darken this color a bit. I think this is fine. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So our next step is to go to element and just search for shape, which I will just click this one by default. Okay, make sure you are under flames and you can choose any shape you want. So for me, for this video, I'll choose this shape. Good. I'll just scale it a little bit down. Okay, yeah, I think I'll rotate it a bit. Just hold on to that rotate button and just rotate a bit. Perfect. So my next step is to duplicate. Hold on, just touch this plus icon, then drag. Okay, duplicate again, drag to the button, click on the plus icon again to duplicate. We need 6 of it. Just repeat it. Perfect. Yeah, so our next step is to select everything together, which I'll just go to more, select multiple, and I will select everything together by clicking on every single shape. Now I'll just move it up a bit and scale it down. I think it's too big. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, you could group it together if you want, but I think we will group it later. Let's put all the images first. So our next step is to go to gallery and upload all the images that you have. If you don't have better images, you can go to Pinterest and select and download any image you want for free, PNG image. So I'll just scale all my image down so I'll have enough space to see what I am doing. I'll just scale everything down. It's pretty easy. Okay, so next step, I'll just drag the image to each shape. You will see I'll just drag every image one after the other to each shape. Yeah, something like this. Perfect. Okay, so I'll drag. Good. I'll just drag and drag. Okay, let me scale it a bit. Yeah, perfect. So I will select everything together, which I will go to more, go to select multiple, select everything together. Then I'll just group on top of select multiple. Yeah, now I can move it around as I want as a group, which is kind of cool. So I'll go to style. I would like to use this dot style. then I'll stroke it to 100%. No, sorry, to 7. Yeah, perfect. I think this is good. You could change the color of the star if you want. So our next step is to bring in our two images, which I hit the gallery and bring in my two images. So I'll scale the images downwards just like this. Good. So on the first image, I will try search for corner. Sorry, corner. Yeah, this one. So I'll scale it to 100. So we have this curve edges. I'll do the same with the second image, and perfect. So I'll scale this one up and reposition them, scale the second one and try reposition them downwards the way it will look perfect. I'll do the same with the second one. Yeah, okay. Now we're about test, so I'll just click on test, add a heading, the bigger one, and I'll just type in Jennifer. You can type in the name of your brand or the name of your shop. So I'll type in Jennifer. Now on this one, I'll go to font. If I click it, I'll go to font. I can click on the arrow and select any font I want. So I'll be selecting under handwriting, and I think I'll choose this one. It's kind of perfect for me. So we'll change the color. Go to color, just click on the text and go to color. So we'll change it to white. This is cool, and I'll just scale it to the middle. Perfect. So I'll still go to text, go to add the heading, and I'll just type in clothing. Okay, on this one we'll change the color. Let's first of all change the font. So I'll be using Montserrat. You can use any font you prefer. So I will try change the color to something green, light green. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, now I'll just scale it up. Perfect. So add the text, add the subheading, and I'll just type in first of all type in ... and you can type your headline, anyone you prefer. So maybe the kind of dressing you want to sell, or you want to advertise, or what you do in your business. So you can just type it as the heading or the subheading. So I'll just place this one here, and this is kind of a slogan. Yeah, so I'll try change the color to something white. Yeah, perfect. Scaling it is kind of difficult one. Sometimes it's placed too much, so but you will get it when you play around with the scaling. You will get it. I think I'll leave this one like this. Okay, so next step is to go to text again, go to add a heading and type in our service, which you will be listing out some things or everything you do sell or you do on your business. So I'll just type in our service and I'll scale it. I just changed the color. You all see that. You already know how to change color by now, and I'll scale it here. Perfect. So here I'll be clicking on the U, so we have the line under as you just saw. So I'll scale it a little bit up. Good. I think this is perfect. So our next step is to add a subheading and just type in everything that you do. So I'll fast forward this part so it will be because of the time of the video. Perfect. Now we can adjust and change the color to white. So we'll click on this B format again, and this time around we'll click on this dot dot. So we have this dot dot everywhere. I will click on this icon, so all the text will be on straight line, the alignment will be perfect. So for now, this is what we have, and it is cool, I guess. So I'll try change and reduce the spelling. Let me increase it a bit, and the line spacing, I'll just reduce it a bit. You can play around with all these things till you get to your satisfaction. So our next step is to go to element and type in core icon. So we'll click on this one, make sure you're on the under graphics, click on any color icon you want, then we'll change the color to green. You can change the color to your preferred color if you want, and I'll scale it downwards and move it a bit down. Good. Okay, I'll do the same thing with the address. Type in the address icon. Under the graphics, I'll search for any address I prefer, address icon I prefer, and just scale it and change the color to green, which you can also change the color to any preferred color. Okay, I'll just change this one to green. Perfect. I'll scale them downwards and just reposition them perfectly. Cool. I'll do the same with the address. Okay, so our next step is to type in our phone number, your business phone numbers, and your business address. This is optional, and the address part is optional. If you run an online business, you don't have to put the address icon, but if you run an online and offline business, you can definitely put the address and the address icon. So now we'll just try to look for any logo. If you have your logo, you can place your logo here. If you don't, you can just choose any logo or leave it that way. So for me, I'll choose any logo of my choice and just place it in the logo side, and I'll just reduce the transparency, which is also called opacity. I'll reduce it a bit. Perfect. So this is our design, and we can change the color of the background. Just touch the space of the background and try select other colors to just explore, and if the first color is okay, you can leave it that way. And this is what we have. You can download it right here and you are good to go. You can download with PNG or JPEG. It's definitely your choice. So guys, thank you, and this is our design. That's the end of our design, and I hope you learned something. See you in the next one. Peace out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and please share to your other business owners. Peace.